Hello dear students. Today I am going to explain you about uses of accounting information. As we have studied earlier, there are several users of accounting information who use this information for different purposes depending on their needs. And they are divided into two main groups of users. These groups are internal users and external users. Internal users are people within a business organization who use financial information. They are directly involved in the planning, organizing, and running of the business. And second is external users. External users are people outside the business entity who use accounting information. They are not directly involved in the running of an organization. They depend on reliable, relevant, and comparable accounting information to make important decisions. Now let us understand these groups and their interest in accounting information in detail. So let's see the first user, that is management. Let us understand why management is interested in accounting information. The management of large business organizations are more concerned with the accounting information because of their accountability to the owners for better performance of their concerns. Accounting information is of great help to management for planning, controlling, and decision-making process. Management also needs the accounting information to evaluate the performance of the organization and its position so that the necessary measures may be taken to bring improvements in terms of business results. Now coming to the second user, that is employees. The employees of the company acquire the information from the accounts of the company about their salary improvement. They use the accounting information to find out the financial health, amount of sales, and profitability of the business to determine their job security, the possibility of future remuneration, bonus, retirement benefits, and employment opportunities. Next is owners. In partnership firm, all partners are called owners of the firm. And in company form, shareholders are called true owners of the company. Owners contribute capital in the business and thus are exposed to maximum risk. Naturally, they are interested in knowing the profit earned and loss suffered by the business besides the safety of their capital. The financial statements give the information about profit or loss and financial position of the business. Shareholders analyze published financial information and undertake review of decision for their investment in the company. They make decision either to dispose of or to retain the shares of the company on the basis of this information. Now let's discuss about external users. Among them, here is the first one, that is creditors. A creditor could be a bank, supplier, or person that has provided money, goods, or services to a company or person and expects to be paid at later date. Creditors can be divided into two categories. Here, the first category is short-term creditors, means suppliers who provide facility of goods on credit to the business enterprise. And second category is long-term creditors, in which financial institutions and banks are included. They are interested in accounting information because it enables them to determine the creditworthiness, means trustworthiness of the business. They have to collect their dues in future from the company. So they use accounting information to know the present and future earning capacity and economic condition of the company. Now next users are potential shareholders or investors. Potential shareholders means the persons who desires to buy shares of the company after investing in the company to decide whether they will have expected return or not. They use accounting information of the company. Investment involves risk and also the investor do not have direct control over the business affairs. Therefore, they rely on the accounting information available to them and seek answers to the questions such as what is the earning capacity of the enterprise and how safe is their investment. Now coming to the next users, that is tax authority. Taxes are levied by the government after analyzing the financial statements to make sure that the financial statements are prepared as per the legal provision and that various figures relating to sales and incomes are correct in order to assess the tax liability of the business enterprise. Or we can say that tax payment liability is determined from accounts. These taxes are collected by the state and central government. For this purpose, accounts are used by the tax authorities. Now next external users are customers. Nowadays, existing market is not the market of seller, but it is the market of buyers or customers. On the basis of accounting information, customers can know the continued existence of the enterprise and continued supply of the product and services rendered by it. They also require accounting information for establishing good accounting control so that cost of production may be reduced with the resultant reduction in the prices of products they buy. Now next external users are regulatory authorities. Regulatory bodies such as IRDA, that is Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority, and SEBI, that is Securities and Exchange Board of India, are established. These bodies use accounts for preparation of rules and guidelines and to keep a check and ensure that the firm is following all required accounting principles, standards, rules and regulations. Their motive is to protect business integrity and safeguard the investors. Now coming to the next external users, that is professional bodies. Accounting is profession and account preparers are known as professionals. Each country has professional bodies for fair management like ICAI, that is Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, which is functioning for accounting profession in this country. This body prepares guidelines and accounting standards to bring uniformity and integration in prepared accounts. And accounts help such professional bodies to prepare guideline and accounting standards. Now coming to the next users, that is researchers and analysts. There is one category of users of accounting information, researchers and analysts. This group is interested to know what the profitability of the company is and what the solvency of the company is. Apart from this, they undertake research and analysis why this kind of profitability or economic status exists. Why in this quantum? This kind of research and analysis helps the company and investors. The contribution of this group of users is also significant. This group is not working only for its own interest, but they work for the benefits of the others. The institutions determining credit worthiness function in India and abroad like CRI, SIL, CI, BIL, ICRA, etc. are included. These agencies also use the published accounts. Now next user is government. On the basis of financial statements, government authorities determine the progress of various industries and the need for financial help. Sometimes government restricts the trade practices and charging more prices for essential commodities. The government forms policies for the development of the country. For the formation of policies, relevant information is required. The companies present the information which is used for the formation of national policies, or we can say that the information available to it enables it to take policy decisions. So these are the users which we got to know today, why they are interested in knowing accounting information of companies. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.